Question, Rabbi, I was studying the ancient encryption for covenant, and it appeared to me to be house, head, and goat, which reminded me of vows a shepherd or rancher or leader or husband or father makes to his people. Is it permissible to seek deeper understanding by looking at the ancient writing style?
Could you please repeat the question? It's not on the topic, correct? So I mean we can go to any topic. So could you repeat the question, please?
Oh yeah, I thought it was kind of sort of related to the topic because he mentioned the covenant, perhaps. Okay, yes. All right. So it says, Rabbi, I was studying the ancient encryption for covenant.
Ancient, I don't know what ancient encryption for covenant. So I mean, we need some clarification because I don't know what it's too broad of a term. But okay, but let's continue.
And it appeared to me to be house, head, and goat.
House, head, and goat. What does it mean?
House, head, and goat. I'm not really sure.
Okay. Me neither. So continue.
Which reminded me of vows a shepherd or rancher or leader or husband or father makes to his people.
So shepherd. I'm not sure if shepherd is many times just so we know. So I'm not sure if we can mix everybody together. Shepherd is just a hired worker. Many times, right? It's not his sheep, it's not his cattle, right? He's so he promises so many times. Just so you know, it depends where's he shepherd. If in populated area, right? So we're not allowed. We're not allowed to take a testimony from such a people. Why? Because many times the shepherd they are actually thieves. They steal from people, right? They allow this sheep pasture in somebody else's gardens and somebody else's fields, right? And then steal the milk and the wool and young ones from the employers. So it's not a good idea. But let's say husband, let's say like a rancher. Okay, let's say they can promise. Okay, so go ahead. So it's not. So what I'm trying to say, we cannot put all these people in the same group because they two different leagues, several different leagues. Okay, go ahead, please.
So then it goes, is it permissible to seek deeper understanding by looking at the ancient writing style?
So meaning the way I understand, maybe looking at these words, like the way they written in Hebrew, is it what it means? Tell you what, there is a commentary that I once did. They call Baal Haturim on Chumash. So he does not cover all of the lines, of course not, but many things he gives like a deep insight. So he said, let's say just one example. This letter Ayin, right? It's crooked a little to the left, and there are 15 exceptions like this. There's 15 times that letter Ayin is written this way, and you know why? And he would explain why. Or there are crowns, right? And this crown is like this, that crown is like that. This word appeared in this spelling in Torah 2 times. You know why? And he's going to explain. So if you're going to look at this writing from this perspective, I would say yes. But otherwise, like people mind would wonder, they make up different things. So I would say don't do it unless you're doing under the guidance of Baal Haturim. There is another sefer that he referred to, but me personally, I'm not into gematria. Even though like you read his gematria, it's mind blowing. He like that's what he does. Baal Haturim. He does all of the gematrias, and he does all of the like spelling of the words, like counting of the word, how many times it's spelled in this spelling, the with vav, without vav, all the beautiful things. But I would say don't. So in my mind, like if you can learn so much from our Chachamim, why would you like look at the letters and make something up? Because most likely, if I would, me personally, if I would look at the letters, I would not come up to be something like genius, right? Or something original, or something, I don't know, useful. But when we'll learn what our commentators say, yeah, I can learn a lot in 1 second, and it's going to be something useful when we're going to come in the last judgment. Yeah, I said Baal Haturim said this, right? So I would say don't if it what it meant, that person meant, so I would say don't waste your time. Read the commentary. It's much more productive. Okay, but if somebody like the writings, read this Baal Haturim. Very interesting. Okay, what else?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
So our friend kind of typed in right below the question, something, but I don't know if it's related to the question or about something that Rabbi mentioned throughout the class. It says, like Jacob trying to make a vow working for Laban.
Mm-hmm. No, like it was not a vow. It was like a contract. So a contract and vow, two separate things. So he said, "I'm going to work for you, for your daughter 7 years." So it's a contract. Okay. So the difference between contract and vow. This vow, you can maybe you can go to these 3 people and say I made a mistake, this and that. With contract, it's not so easy. You have to go to professional based in, and they have to be qualified to adjudicate these specific cases, these business laws, and then they can see, right, if something like could be done with this contract. Okay. So 2 different things. Okay, go ahead. What else?
Okay, Rabbi.
You're welcome.